What are you willing to do? What are you willing to risk? What are you willing to accomplish? That's what I want to talk about today. You have an ultimate control over this life. You trusting God to give you the necessities, requirements to fulfill your life goals. Ties being created, me being broken, build back up, broken, build back up, broken, build back up, ties break off. It hurts. Yeah. But these new ties are so much better, so much more worthwhile, so much strength, so much power, so much motivation, so much growth. And I'm in a point in my life where I know I'm going to self-improve. I know I'm going to change entirely as an individual towards this path. It's like every time I think about this path, and I think about how I was the day before I was stationary. Now, I'm lost. I'm gone. I'm going. I don't care. My life is being optimized in front of my eyes. All I have to do is pull the trigger. It's beautiful. Are you selfish enough to prioritize yourself over everything? Prioritize your goals. We don't have the powder. So here's a Celsius, 200 mg's caffeine. I forgot my powder. Walking out the house, I was like, I'm just drink one of these. I got these in reserve for occasions like this, or if I'm at work with no energy. So we're gonna sip on this. But short little talk. I love doing these documentation. Me reassuring myself, reassuring my thoughts, my conviction about my current lifestyle. I might just go back and see my mindset a week ago, because I've definitely improved. I'm going to give that time to reminisce once I've actually built something from this mind of mine. But the life I'm on now, the course I'm on now, no room for failure, no room for excuses, no room. None. But it's so beautiful because it motivates me even more. Like, I feel like I could do it now. Anything, everything, now. Let's go. I'm ready. And the thing is, I'm not motivated in my own disciplines. My wake-ups are still painful. My workouts are still grueling. There's still no reassurance, no validation. There's a little hit every once in a while. It's like, okay, let's keep going. But what's driving me right now is a mentality switch. It all started from me achieving the third level of influence, which I addressed in a past video. Level 1 is you being influenced by society, drugs, instant modes of gratification. TikTok, endorphin hits, back to back to back to back to back. You see something on TikTok shop, you gotta buy it, right? That's level 1. Level 2 is you going against on purpose. Okay, let's say everybody is smoking. You say, no, I'm against smoking, regardless of the benefits of smoking. I'm not saying there is any, but regardless of the benefits of this activity, I'm going to go against it because everybody else is here. I want to be different, or I want to be better, because the vast majority that does this is shit, right? The third level, you ultimately taking both concepts, however many concepts there is, you weighing the pros and cons, and you making the choice yourself. That requires you being selfish. That requires you being convicted. That requires you prioritizing your own goals. It's painful. I'm not a selfish person. I do all this to help humanity. I will help humanity. I'm going to stand by that. I don't care who says anything otherwise. But I do all this to help humanity. But stay convicted. Prioritize your own goals over influence, over other people's lives, because they have their chance. They have much chance as you. We all have different circumstances, sure, but we all here. We all breathing. There are ways to work around certain things, ways to achieve whatever we want to achieve, whatever we're convicted to achieve. Chase it. If your circumstances are less fortunate than others, it's just more reason to prove yourself wrong, prove others wrong, and to use those lessened circumstances to relate to those that's in those predicaments. Just push. I got both parents. My household is stable for my eyes, I guess. I mean, and they won't starve to death if I don't make it. But I'm voluntarily putting myself in this predicament of self-improvement. Of me trying to enhance my own lifestyle, my own future. Because I don't want this comfortable lifestyle. I can easily go to college, easily study for the ACT, get a high-ass score, go to college, get a middle-class job, maybe even a high-end job, $100K a month. That's high-end now. I mean, $100,000 a year. That's not in me, though. What's in me? Strive. Use this gift of knowledge that God has given me, a gift of y'all logic, a gift of prioritization, a gift of maximizing my future to do what's best for me. Gonna go hit chest and triceps again. I hope these talks eventually help people in my predicament, people in better predicaments, people in worse predicaments. It doesn't matter. If you find my words convicting, it holds some type of power within your soul. You should listen. End of the day, we all in life together. Things could change like this. Status could get flipped like this. Wealth could get flipped like this. So we're all equal. Go kill today.